Hey guys, so first of all, let me just apologize for my attire in this video. I'm 30 weeks pregnant, in case you are new to my channel, so I don't have a lot of things that are gonna fit me right now, so yeah, I'm wearing a dress that is basically gonna be a top for me right now, so just ignore this situation. But today's video I wanted to go over how to budget for your weekly grocery shop, and the reason that I want to do this is because I am now officially a stay-at-home mama, even though I don't have my baby girl yet, but I am pregnant and I'm off on maternity leave, so, and I will be for the next year. So I definitely wanted to start kind of scaling back in my spending in terms of like groceries and makeup products, beauty products, and things like that, because obviously I'm not making the same amount that I was when I was working full-time, so I need to kind of scale things back a little bit. So I kind of wanted to share these tips and tricks with you guys because I have found them so helpful. I literally spend like probably less than half of what I used to on groceries because of this whole system. So if you guys want to find out how I budget for a family of two, for my husband and I, for a week's worth of groceries, then just keep watching the video. So the first thing that I do is I decide what grocery store I want to go to. Typically the one that I go to that is available in Canada and it's in the town close to me is Freshco. And the reason I like them is because they are very affordable and they do price match. So what I like to do is I will go on to the Freshco website and I will pick the store at my location. And what I do is I view their weekly flyer that usually runs, I think Thursday, like it starts every Thursday and it runs till the following Wednesday. And I basically plan my grocery shop and I plan my 6 or 7 meals for that week around what is on sale. So that includes whatever meat's on sale, whatever vegetables are on sale, what fruit I buy depends on what's on sale, what bread I buy, all of that depends on what's in the flyer and what is on sale for that week. So what I like to do is, the flyer's obviously in different sections. So I'll write out my grocery list and I'll start with produce. And all of the produce that is on sale, I will purchase. Now obviously there are exceptions to this. My one exception is lettuce. Even if it's on sale or not, I'm gonna buy lettuce because we eat a lot of it. And right now lettuce, the price of lettuce is just absolutely ridiculous. It's like $3.50 for a head of romaine, which is so stupid. But regardless, we eat a lot of lettuce, so that's something I'm not gonna compromise on. So I did get some lettuce. So other than that, the fruit that I bought, as you might see in the flyer, strawberries were on sale. They were $2 per pack, so I bought 2 packs of strawberries. I usually buy blueberries or blackberries, but they were not on sale, so I did not buy them. Bananas were on sale, so I bought bananas. And I think avocados were on sale, so I got avocados this week. They were, I think, $3 for a pack of 5, so I purchased that. And then that was it for the produce. Then I went and looked under the meat section. And under the meat section, none of the actual chicken breasts were on sale, so I did not plan any meals this week around chicken breast because it's not on sale, I'm not buying it. So what they did have on sale was pork tenderloin. They had basa fillets, so fish, like a white fish, on sale. And they had ground chicken and ground turkey, and they also had Johnsonville sausages on sale. So what I did was the pork loin, it was a piece of pork loin, tenderloin, that was like this big and like this thick, so plenty for at least one meal for 2 people, but probably 1.5, even like 2 nights we could probably eat it. And that was only $4.50. So I bought that. Then the basa fillets were $5, and I think there was about 7 or 8 of them in the bag. They are frozen. So I thought one night I will do like a breaded fish with some lemon and some quinoa or some rice and some vegetables on the side. So that's another dinner. Then I noticed obviously the ground chicken and turkey was on sale. It was on sale for, the ground turkey was $4 a pound, so 2 for $8. And the chicken was $5 a pound or 2 for $10. My husband and I prefer ground chicken over ground turkey. That's just like a preference of ours, so I didn't mind spending the extra $2 to get the chicken. So I bought 2 packs of that. So one of them is gonna be a taco night because we love our tacos. And the other one is gonna go into probably like burgers or something like that. With the Johnsonville sausages, they were on sale for $3 for a pack of like 8, I think. So I got 2 packs of those, and 1 pack is gonna do a rigatoni, a sausage rigatoni pasta with broccoli that I found a recipe on, and it looks really, really good. So that's gonna do 1 meal. And then the other package of sausages, what was the other package? Oh, the other package of sausages is just gonna be for sausages and like baked beans with some vegetables, because canned baked beans are so cheap, and I already have lots of frozen vegetables in the freezer. So that's kind of how I planned it. Another thing that was on sale was canned tuna. It was on, I think, for 99 cents. So I bought 2 cans, and I'm gonna make a tuna, like your traditional tuna casserole pasta. So basically, all of my meats, dairy, everything is based around what is on sale. Now, if there's something that I happen to not notice in the flyer that, you know, I get to the store and I see that it's on sale, if it's something that I need, I will buy it. Otherwise, if it's not on my list, I don't buy it. So I knew that I needed cheese because every week we do go through cheese, and on the flyer I didn't notice any cheeses that were on sale. So when I got to the store, I noticed that they had Cracker Barrel cheese, they had mozzarella, marble, and cheddar for, I think they're usually like $6 or $7 for a block, and they were on sale for $4. So I did get a block of cheese because it was on sale. So I picked the one that was on sale versus the brand that wasn't on sale. Same with eggs. I knew I needed eggs, and I got to the store, they had a dozen for $2 of this one brand, but then the next brand would be like $4. So I did get the ones that were on sale for $2, obviously, because if I don't notice it in the flyer, but I get to the store and it is something that I already need that is on my grocery list, I buy the version or the brand that's on sale every time, and that does really help and save money. So my second tip is to, I know this sounds kind of funny, but write out a list. In the past, I never ever wrote out a grocery list. I just kind of winged it and was like, you know what, I kind of know what I need. I'll just go to the store, and if there's something I like, I'll buy it, kind of thing. So basically what I did was I would just, go to the store on a whim, no list, no meal plans, nothing. And I would spend so much more money because I would see something that I thought, oh, that would be good, let's buy that. Or, ooh, this would be good, let's buy that. And half the time I'd get home and I'd realize I already had something either very similar or the exact same thing, or yeah, I bought it, but it ends up going bad because I'm not gonna, like, I don't need it. Do you know what I mean? So I ended up spending way more money that way if you just do it kind of on a whim and you don't plan out your meals and plan out the items that you need. So since I started writing out a grocery list and actually planning out my meals, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or like usually I do Thursday to Thursday, I have spent so much less money and so much less food gets wasted. I used to just like I said, buy whatever, and I wasted so much food. We were throwing out, I can't even tell you, it's kind of embarrassing. We were throwing out so much food that would just go rotten because we wouldn't use it. I buy way too much, or I used to go grocery shopping every 2 weeks because I didn't really like it, and that was also a big mistake. So that is takes me to my tip number 3. If you are shopping once every 2 weeks, stop, go every single week. I know that for some people, like I notice when I go every single week, our fridge doesn't look as full. It's definitely a lot less full, and I kind of feel like, oh my gosh, like it doesn't look like we have that much food, but trust me, we use all of it, but we're not suffering by the end of the first week. We still have leftovers, which is crazy to think that I was buying 2 weeks worth of food and like we couldn't finish half of it, and so it was getting thrown out or it was going bad, and it was just not good. So if you are going shopping once every 2 weeks, definitely switch it to once a week. Write out your list, plan out what you're gonna buy based on the flyer sales, and write out your meals for the week. If you do not write out your meals for the week and plan a list, trust me, you're gonna end up spending way more money. The last tip that I have for you guys that has really helped me quite a bit is, it kind of goes hand in hand with the list making, but if there is something that is not on the list, it doesn't matter if it's on sale or not. If it is not on your list, you do not buy it. And I think that's a good rule of thumb to stick to, because it is so easy when you get to a grocery store to look at something that they might have new out or something that's a crazy good deal and to not buy it. And like, yes, it might be a very good deal, but you're still spending more money to get that item. And you know, seeing something going, oh, but it's a good deal, I'll just add it to my cart, and oh, that's a really good deal, it's not on my list, but I'll add it to my cart. Those things add up. They add up every week, every month, and it makes a huge difference in your overall spending. So that's why it's so important to plan out your meals and your grocery list ahead of time. And then if it is, again, if it's not on the list, you don't buy it. And I tested this out. I went to the grocery store the other week, or a couple days ago actually, and I saw something that was such a good deal. I think it was like my veggie ground burger thingies, and it was on sale, but it wasn't on my list. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy it. Like, I just walked right by, and I felt so good doing that, and it was just so much better. So I think for a week's worth of food for my husband and I. Now, I also had run out of aluminum foil, saran wrap, and I needed paper towel, which is $10 alone, and toilet paper. So I had to buy like a couple other necessities that are a bit more expensive. But for a week's worth of food for my husband and I, it cost $124, which is a lot better than what I used to spend. So I'm really happy with that. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and trust me, if you do these tips, they will make a big difference in your savings, and you'll just be happier and be able to budget for your family. You could do this for a family of 2, for yourself, family of 3, family of 4, family of 5 or 6 or 8 or whatever. They all apply. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.